Up here at Flaming Gorge, beautiful morning. See the wonderful canyons, it's the redstone and tan colors with the cedars and everything. This is beautiful. Got a couple of rainbows right off the bat, but just straight across from the boat ramp at Sheep Creek. But come up here with Marty and Dave, gonna see if we can figure these fish out. Haven't fished this reservoir much, so see if we can figure out where these fish are hanging out and what they're biting on. What color was that on, Marty? Is that on the white and chartreuse?
No, it's a yellow and green rose.
Dave's got one too?
No.
That's a nice one, Marty.
What's that?
Looks like a pretty decent one.
Yeah. Oh, good. Just get up. Okay, the one you did.
Oh, there we go, got him.
Off the wind side, now they're all excited.
Oh, this one's taking drag too. He's head shaking good. You can just feel his head.
Oh, you can see it. Oh, that one. Oh my gosh, I barely got that one in the water. You're right now. Oh, he's right.
This one's a nice one. It's head shaking real good.
Oh, this is goody.
What is it, Marty?
I don't know. Can't see it yet. It's got big flashes.
Oh! I just got a nice one.
Oh, he's pulling drag. He's got the same thing, Brad.
Yeah, he's, oh! Dude's fat. No, I didn't. Rainbow, Marty. Brown and orange.
Yeah, I just didn't hit too, Marty.
Oh. That was a little better than that last one. Not bad. Not bad. A little better. Beautiful morning. These red cliffs are just something else over here. They're just beautiful. The sun is a little bright this morning. These canyon walls are just something else. Water is just crystal clear up here too. Got him. Okay. That's just dead drift in this. Oh, this is a pretty decent one. Ah, not really. What's that? Oop, he just came off. Got Big Dave right in front of me. Marty up ahead. Just as pretty as it gets. I just need a few more fish. Guess Dave caught the big fish. He's got what, 20-inch rainbow today. But looking good, good weather. Beautiful. All right, first cast. First cast with the white tube jig. A little heavier fish. Looks like a lake trout. Yep, little lake trout. Can't get him. He's hooked pretty good. Yeah, not a bad little lake trout pup. That's a pretty decent fish, actually. Gold head, green and orange. This is probably my biggest fish. It's really, I guess that lake trout was a little bit bigger, but not a bad rainbow. It's not bad. Looks a little beat up. I got two. Drilled it pretty good and then came back for the second shot. Yeah, pretty rainbow. Just came off. All right. Oh, is that a fish? Oh, that was a fish. Just gonna start explaining what we were doing here. I think I hit it pretty aggressively. Oh, this must be a pretty decent fish. No, this is not a bad little rainbow. Pretty aggressive up here for just a little guys. Just a low guy, but man, he slammed it. All right, so what we've been doing is just cruising shallow in 17 feet or less, and just been dropping these jigs down. It's different colors, whites, green, orange, tan. Pretty small jigs. Just been fishing shallow with them. I've been doing pretty good for some smaller fish. like that one, maybe what, 12, 13 inches. Got some that have been up to 16, 17, but right now I'm in 6 feet of water, and so the fish are staying pretty shallow. Basically just casting out on these jigs, and then pretty much just drifting, not having to give much action on it or anything. They're hitting it hard enough, just slow trolling. So that guy hit it so hard he turned the rod holder, which doesn't happen very often for a trout. This side, same thing, same jig, but just in a white and gray. Just try to work in this little area here. I'm in, what, 17. It dropped off here pretty good. Try to get in a little bit more shallow water here. This gorgeous canyon. Beautiful day. Family of geese with some baby geese up here on the shoreline right in front of me. Couple big herons coming in. Just a bunch of big family of loons up here. Oh, got him. Man, he's hitting it real aggressive, and feels like you got a decent fish, and this guy's going to be 11, 12 inches is it. Oh, this one's a little better than the last one. The water's just beautiful. Yeah, that one might go 14 inches. This guy, he's trying to hook me. Yeah, not a bad rainbow. He's not a bad guy. Alright, so what I do is just tie a Rapala knot. Just tie a little loop. Hopefully that's the right angle. Just a little loop in your line. Take your jig, or it works well with flies or lures, whatever. Go almost up to the loop. Make about 5, 6 turns. Just go back through the loop, through your line. Pull it tight. So you got a loop there. And so when you're jigging, it gives your fly the ability to move. That black and green one. Yeah, I saw. Hitting bottom. Nope, got him. Yep, as soon as we got to that point, sitting on that ridge. It was about like the last one. Yeah, about the same size. Got himself tangled just a little bit. A little darker rainbow. Looks like Dave just picked up one on shore. Just a little baby. He was chasing it for a while, hit it 3 or 4 times. Finally got it. So Dave, how many fish you at for today?
I don't know, maybe 20.
20 fish? 16 trout, 4 bass?
Yeah.
Nice.
Good day, huh?
Yep, been a good day. He's got a bite. Got him.
Oh, dude, he just jumped. Dude, he's out of the water. Clear out of the water.
He hit it pretty light, and I felt just a little bit of weight when I pulled forward and set it.
Dude, he was coming 2 or 3 feet. You're lucky you didn't lose that one, huh?
Yeah, he could have pretty easy. Oh. Have you got any trout on the white one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. That is really colorful.
Dude, I almost lost that pole.
Now we've got one over here on the right side. Must be a spot, Dave. That's about the same place you caught yours right there. Just caught one the same place you caught yours. This might be a bass, yeah. No. Yeah, nice bass, Dave. No, it's a rainbow. It's a big old rainbow. Right there, Dave, right? Same spot where you caught yours. A decent fish. Barely hooked. He's probably gonna fall off. That's a pig. Yeah, that's a big one. Oh, there he goes. Pretty decent lake trout. Oh, it's a big rainbow. Ooh, he's mad. He's not happy. Not a big fish, but he's got passion. What that goes, that's probably about 16.
Not as big as the one before, but look at its tail.
Yeah.
Tail fin, something's been chasing it around. What a fighter. Fought harder than this. Wasn't as big as it was, but fought harder.
Well, we've had a great day up at the gorge. Beautiful day. I mean, just the view up and down this place is just stunning. My skinny little chicken legs are pretty well worn out, so we're just letting the wind drift us. a pretty good wind here. So actually just getting a bite here on the left one. Had a good day, numerous rainbows, nothing too big. One pretty decent lake trout and some smallmouth bass, but it's been a good trip. So hopefully we still catch some more fish today, but just wanted to get one good view of this. This canyon here, Sheep Creek Canyon, is something else.